for those watching on YouTube, I'm going to be testing out this ICARIA blue deck. This version is the Apocalypsa version of Eternal Warcry. Did play it a little bit today. I played a variant I have a lot more. It's going to be Seek Powers, Torches, 2 Caleb's Choice, which Caleb's Choice is really strong. 4 Lightning Storm. I think this could be less, to be honest. My variation runs less. 4 Strategize, 4 Vanquish, 2 Islands Choice, 4 Wisdom, 3 Rune Hammers, 4 Rise because you're going to be going for Daisho and ICARIA, also sort of the Sky King. 4 Harsh Rule because you are a control deck. 2 Staff of Stories, 3 Throne Wardens, 2 Daishos, Karias, and Sword. So that's what we're going to be testing here. We'll do either 5 or 10, probably 5 matches with this. Let's see how that goes. It's a slow hand, but we're going to keep it. Turn 2, we can Seek Power. If I'm facing an aggressive deck, though, I could be in some trouble with this one. So let's scout first. I'm going to keep that for the exact reason I just said we could be in trouble. And since I want to do this turn, decisions. One, two, three. See, the problem here is if it's the control variant, this is the better card. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna go on the premise that it's the control variant. The good news is Lightning Storm would not hit that card anyways. That will. So we have 1, 2, 3 fire. We need this. Unfortunately, this is probably the Haunt and Scream deck, so it's going to be coming back. Let's see what's on top. This is not as strong against this deck. So most of the spells that I care about are multicolored spells. This can go away. Yep. Nice. I literally just said Caleb's Choice is not going to be good. I mean, it wouldn't have been good that turn. Do I care about this attacking once? No, I don't. Bottom, we're drawing way too much power in it at this point. I do regret putting like Caleb's Choice at the bottom though. Would have been very useful there. It's do this. See if it resolves. He's been playing around something with the nightmare. Let's draw a main phase and see if we can find something. Rune hammer. Shouldn't have necessarily let that go. He played around losing his other unit. Should have probably killed that to keep my rune hammer, but I wanted to leave it up for the bigger one. Yeah, I'm really flooding out here. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, this one's a wrap. We got flooded there, but OP played that really well. They didn't overextend into anything at all. I believe that was the second game, 1-1. Redraw. Okay, let's do this first. Maybe we can hit a regular power, put that at the bottom. We have double green, triple red. Yeah, we need green. And we will scout. I'm gonna say bottom. Yeah, we can hold this up. Maybe he puts a weapon on there. Nope. Try to draw end of turn. Alright, let's scout again. At this point, I'm just gonna keep that on top. Try to draw 2 again. They obviously have something. Could be wisdom or it could be a negate. Okay, so if we do this, it's going to get countered. It's pretty much telegraphed that. Yeah, I like everything in my hand, and I already have enough green and red for ICARIA. I like sword. I like harsh rule. Not a lot of ways to deal with a unit that's just under 4 power in this deck. Okay, so he finally tapped out. Expect something big, maybe even sort of the Sky King. And that's why I kept that. That's why I kept that power for the Aegis. Actually ended up mattering a lot there. And I actually didn't have to rise to the challenge for any of these ICARIAs or this Daisho. Please be harsher and not vanquish. Okay, that's a good turn for me. That's a very good turn for me. Gonna do it again. I know I have Daisho. Daisho can wait a little bit. That's a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. I'm actually gonna rise for this, Jesus, and I'm gonna hold this up. I could have went for Daisho that turn, but I want to hold this up. Because if he has channel, I want to blow channel out completely. Yeah. GG. Might as well just go back in. We have 2 more games to go with this. Deck is good. I will... If I remember, I'll post a link to this in the description. Again, this is not my build. Scout? Sure. Scout again. We'll keep that on top. And we have Torch and we have Lightning Storm. This might be the Argenport control deck. Nope, it is not. Okay, I could Daisho now. For what? Runehammer? Maybe? Let's grab one of these. We're only 1 power short of this currently. And we're not under much pressure yet. Let's grab fire. Actually, just naturally drew the other ICARIA. This card is too good for Daisho. It actually just trades with it, which sucks. Alright. It's a little suspect OP hasn't played anything else at all. But we're gonna test. It's possible they have Wasp in hand, which is why I'm leading with the 5-5, not the 7-5. Maybe they've just been waiting for us to use all our power. If I had one more power, I would... You know what? I'll still do it. I'll still do it. Bottom, I don't need that anymore. Could have killed this as well with Daisho and Torch combo. Jeez. What's on top? I guess we'll keep that. Let's attack for 12. And we'll leave Daisho. He has no good attacks with these anyways. Never mind. Is this double vanquish or harsh roll? That's a good turn for us. It's torch. Lightning storm. GG. The deck's working pretty good right now. Alright, we have one more. One more game, we'll wrap this video up. Let's redraw. I like this hand better. Slow mana base, but better ways to control and fix. Let's scout. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I could strategize here, but shoot, double fire, double that. I'm gonna go for the fire only because deck runs. Pretty sure the deck runs more primal than fire. I have to double check actually, but I think it does. It's a lot more justice cards than fire cards. Let's strategize. I think I can rule out lightning storm right now. I mean, we have torch anyways. Yep, definitely rule out lightning storm. Let's vanquish that. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. Throw this out there. What we need now is card draw or our big bodies, something. Because he's going to be, yep, going pretty big. That show's not bad. Oops, that's my mistake. I thought I had enough mana for Daisho and Torch. Since I already did the attack, I'll trade Daisho for his unit. Yep, definitely my mistake. Don't want to block? Why not? Didn't want to use Harsh Rule. We're out of steam. We need something. Power. Might as well be power. He's played 3 units and completely exhausted our resources. Now I didn't have to harsh rule this, but I didn't want him rampant anymore. And it would have been this into this. That's a pretty good turn for him. I think we lost this one. We're just kind of barely playing keep up right now. Jesus. He would have been great earlier. None of these can deal with this board. I could kill this now, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, that's it. GG. Alright, so like I've said in the past, 5 games isn't really enough to give an educated argument on a deck, but the deck seems pretty good for this meta. I mean, ICARIA Blue was really good 2 sets ago. It was decent a set ago. It seems really good for this current meta, and the deck's fun, but I personally like ICARIA as a card, so I like playing the card, and I like the blue variant a lot. So I'd definitely say, yeah, if you have the cards for this or you have the Shift Stone to purchase what you're missing, give it a shot and see what you think. But again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe down below, leave a like, and thanks for watching.